Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos. Let's see what we got going on today. I'm going to use this deck. I have not used it before, but I don't have the box for it, so I don't remember the name of it. I believe I got it on Amazon. Sorry, guys. I'm not a good record keeper. All right. Let's pull one card. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We have number 14, have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Is that the word? Disquieting. I never heard of that. From the disquieting feelings holding you back. Fear. Have no fear. A couple things are coming to me, Pisces. One, you have all the answers inside of you. I know that's one of the reasons you guys watch me. It's just for confirmation of things. Two, I feel like there's a situation possibly with a job or a person that you're not really certain about. You're not really sure about. And I feel like Spirit's coming through very strong saying, why are you fearing this? Don't fear this. Regardless, we got the 7 of Swords here. Regardless if this person is trying to manipulate from you, trying to take from you, trying to one up you, whatever it is, it's like you're still heavily protected. So don't fear this. Like, watch what happens, Pisces. Sometimes people think they win. The line that I use a lot is they may have won a battle, but you will win the war. And that's the feeling that I'm getting here. Like, even if they do get one over on you, even if they do take something from you, it's like there will come a moment, Pisces, where they will pay for everything that they've ever done to you. And I'm not saying this in a vengeful way. It's just that's how protected you are. Someone thinks they got over on you in a moment, but when you look at the whole picture and you see who's really winning, who's really thriving, who really has serious protection in this world, it's like it's you, Pisces, over and over and over again. I have this like image in my mind, Pisces, where I don't like using the word enemies because I try to live by the line, no man is your friend, no man is your enemy, but every man is your teacher. But I do feel, Pisces, that people who have hurt you, taken from you, manipulated you, all these feelings here with the 7 of Swords, it's like I feel like they look at you now in amazement. It's like, I don't know if they tried to get rid of you in some way, they thought they can finish you in some way, but they look at you like you're still here. And the sad reality is that some of them may still try to get rid of you in some way. And I don't know, Pisces, it's like you don't need to fear these people or this person or this job. It's like if you lose one battle, you will win the entire war at the end of the day, Pisces. You will see jaws drop at your successes and how far and how high you are protected. That's the feeling that I'm getting there. But let's go deeper. Fear, Pisces, brings more negative energies. And I know it's difficult. Easier said than done, right? Like, just don't fear it. Just don't be scared. But it really is like, come on, take a deep breath. There's always going to be shady people around you. Just have faith that everything's going to work out in your favor at the end. And if it doesn't in this very moment, you will win the war type of energy. But all right, let's go. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? Yeah, you're definitely being restored is the feeling. Like there's a restoration here, especially with that 10 of Swords. Give me one moment. Somebody wanted to see you afraid. That's what I'm feeling. It's like they wanted you to be scared. Ooh, shaking your pants, Pisces. Ooh, be afraid of my wrath. Ooh, let me one up you. And I'm just expressing the feelings, you know. I love hearing my birds outside my window. You know, Six of Wands is like in the reversal. It's the energy of not being seen, not being heard. And I kind of get the sense here, the reason that they feared you, they wanted to put fear in you is because they wanted you to stay quiet. They wanted you to stay out of the limelight is what I'm getting. They didn't want you to maybe open your mouth about certain things or talk about certain things. So they feel like if they bury you in some way, you know, 10 of Swords there, you know, then they can quiet you, silence you in some way, put some type of fear in you, Pisces. You know, there's a lot of examples I can give here. This, you know, I'm going to just give the example of a job, but let's say someone did something inappropriate in the workplace, you know, and next thing you know, it's like they're trying to push you into a situation where you either have to leave or, you know, you just have to settle for what you get type of feeling. You know, it's like they purposely tried to make you afraid of either, you know, opening your mouth or, you know, or you being seen for some reason. Yeah, there's a big thing here with the Six of Swords of like, they didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to be recognized. But anyway, let's keep going. We got the 10 of Swords there in the reversal. There was something here. Let me see. There's something here, Pisces, about you just wouldn't die. You just wouldn't give up. And it's like they tried to find so many different ways to kind of like keep you hidden, keep you in fear. I'm going to go deeper into that fear energy, Pisces, because I feel like I might get some answers there. But yeah, it's like they tried. There was something here where they didn't want your resurrection to be seen. They didn't want your coming out to be seen. They became the ones that were afraid at some point, Pisces. You know, the feeling is like they try to instill fear in you. But the reality is they were afraid that you would come out and you would say something and you would be recognized for it and you would actually be given some type of praise for it. And I don't think they like that, Pisces. I think this is a bully, honestly. This feels to me like somebody that, you know, tries to instill fear so that you can do what they want you to do. And that's what I'm getting here. But yeah, there's a clear energy, have no fear, you know, so don't fear this person, don't fear anyone except for God. But I don't even fear God because, you know, but that feeling is don't fear anyone. So we got the Page of Swords here. Somebody was watching you this whole time, Pisces. This whole process of your resurrection, someone has been paying attention. Now, this could be spiritually. But, you know, and I do feel that somebody's been watching your growth, watching your progress. Somebody's like seeing like how you got up in a difficult situation. Someone is like, you know, probably with you stronger in spirit now because of this, like this feeling, Pisces, that you didn't lay down and stay down. You know, you didn't stay down. What's that saying? There was a saying back in the day. Get down or lay down. I forget what it was, but you did not, you know, like somehow you beat the odds in a situation and you got back up. And this spiritual being was with you the entire time, watching you pick yourself up off the floor. I got Page of Swords here. Page of Swords, Pisces, is also telling me not just spiritually, but physically. So to me, this is also saying that you were being watched by the good and the evil. They were both watching you. They wanted to see what path you would pick. This is deep, Pisces. They wanted to see if you, because pain is an amazing thing. Sometimes pain will break you in, and you'll be able to call for God and see God. Like ask, seek, and you shall find, and pain also can be changed into something very evil, and they wanted to see. I'm seeing them watching you, Pisces, seeing how you get up, what you do to get back up, who you call on, how hateful or how loving is your heart. Something that's coming to mind is the forgiveness factor of this entire thing, Pisces. It's a big deal, I promise you. Like I've seen it on my own life, and I try to put it out here because it works miracles. And it takes time. There are some people that, yes, are unforgivable. I understand that. But if you can even just say it out loud, and even if it takes you practice, I don't care, practice it. Do it once a day until the anger or the hatred for what somebody did to you is off of you and goes back onto them. Miracles happen, Pisces, by that forgiveness, and so this is what I'm feeling. I feel like there was two people, they both could be spiritual. One could be here in the physical form that was taken over demonically, Pisces. I don't know, but they watched you. They wanted you to cross, the one here, I feel like wanted you to cross over into the dark side. They wanted you to play with them. They wanted you to engage with them. I have a strong feeling, Pisces, that you chose God. You chose not fearing this person. No matter how terrible, how much they tried to instill it inside of you, you said, no, I'm not going that route. But let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. They could have said some things, Pisces. You know how people are. If they don't get your reaction right away, they will say something. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about have no fear. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wanted to take away all the work, time, something that you put into a situation. It was like an excruciating slow death is what I feel like. Like it was like they kept doing one thing, and then it was the next thing, and then it was the next thing, Pisces, until they could try to get into your subconscious and make you feel like you can never get over this. It was something terrible like that, but let's rebuke that energy, Pisces. So, that's what I'm getting here. It's like Spirit's clear, like do not fear these things, that especially what this person is trying to bring to you. One more, Spirit. One more. There you go. High Priestess. You know what that saying, all good things come to those who wait? This didn't happen like this, Pisces. This rebirth, this resurrection, this getting up off the floor didn't happen like this. It didn't. I see what happened. It took time. It's like it took a process in order for you to find yourself. It took a process in order for you to contact the spiritual beings. Like it depended, like which one are you going to contact? Are you going to contact God, or are you going to contact something else? Sometimes you're not purposely trying to do it, but it depends all in your heart. Like what's going on in your heart? What are you feeling? And then that's when the contact is made, and people sell their souls, like that's how it's made. It's not like a ceremony, Pisces. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to give myself, and I don't want to say the words, but it's not a ceremony. It's not like that. It's how your heart is. It's your intentions. It's the love that you have inside of you, or the non-love or the revenge. And I get it, Pisces. This is why this is spiritual warfare. We are human. People hurt us. But we got to look for a different way. Trust me when I tell you, the blessings when you do this for yourself is so much bigger than any revenge or anything else that you could look for. Spirit, tell me more about the Six of Wands. Justice. Yes, I have to snap. 3 snaps for that. I'm sorry, retarded. That was from In Living Color, but Nobody knows that. Okay, so this to me means exactly what I had said earlier. They may have won the battle, but they will not win the war. This is karma, good karma. And I'm feeling like, Pisces, that like there's something here about like you giving good energy to others, even when you were down, even when it was your time of like need. And I feel like it's coming back to you. You know, it's like something that is coming back to you, Pisces. It's like justice. It's justice for a good person, for a good heart, for a good spirit. You know, it's not easy. I keep telling this because I'm with you, Pisces. I'm with you. You know, like let's hold hands together in this like craziness and time of people and not caring. And, you know, let's hold hands, Pisces, because it's not easy to be a good person when so many are taken and motivated by so many things, you know, ugly things, you know, and it's like, I feel you as the trailblazer of the person that shows people how to get out of a difficult situation and not turn evil, you know, and not turn dark, you know, hence dark Pisces. I bring dark Pisces in because dark Pisces is a thing, you know, and we got Pisces energy here. So I know dark Pisces, but, you know, I definitely feel, Pisces, that you are making the right choice. You are choosing not, what is that, instant gratification, but slow progress. You know, this is the way. I promise you, I will never mislead you. You will see justice happen. Just work on yourself, Pisces. Work on your fears. I just said to somebody, I don't respond to all my emails. I don't, because there's so many. But once in a while, I'll go in there and there's so many, Pisces. You guys are amazing. I just can't do it. But anyway, I did respond to someone and something came through me and I just said, like, just focus on the positive in your life and ignore the negative in your life. One day, the positive things, no matter how small they are, will start getting bigger and the negative ones will go away, Pisces. All right, but let's go deeper. Spirit, tell me more. And it's true. I don't care if you go in a cave by yourself and you start, you know, fixing that cave and painting it and, you know, putting some drapes up on the cave, you know, like, you know, this could be about your house, your living situation, Pisces, like, you know, no matter how small or what's going on with it, show it love, show it gratitude, show it appreciation, Pisces. That's what I'm getting here. And it's like, you will see how that cave turns into something else. Spirit, tell me more. Knight of Cups. One more. King of Wands. Somebody thought that they finished you a couple times, actually, is what I'm getting. Somebody may even think that they're winning now, is what I get on the table. They feel like they're winning in some situation, but we'll go deeper. The first thing I want to show you here, Pisces, is the Ten of Swords, getting back up. Knight of Cups is giving love, Pisces. This is what I was feeling, and this is what I'm saying. You got back up, and you didn't become resentful. You didn't become hateful. Your heart is way too pure. You know, that's why I call you guys my balls of effing love. I can't say curse words here anymore. Because you just are. You love love. You know what it is. You know how freeing to be free, you know, to express love is and how beautiful it can be. Not everyone's like that, Pisces. You know, the feeling is that some people may not even have had experiences of love, so they don't know. But for some reason, even if you didn't, even though I feel like you did, you had people that loved you. But even if you didn't, I just feel like it's a natural thing for you, you know, to show people mercy, to show people gratitude, to show people love, you know. There comes a time and a place, remember this, Pisces, because sometimes you do more harm if you show people mercy at the wrong time. Sometimes people need to go through their own periods of time. So use discernment with this. But there is something here about it didn't destroy your overall self, you know? Like you didn't kill who you really are. Maybe you had to take away your love from certain people because, you know, this was becoming very toxic. I got to go into my cave and then decorate what I do have, my cave, you know? And I hope that makes sense. But that's what came up, you know? But yeah, it's like, it's a feeling here that it didn't destroy the overall person that you are. If anything, it enhanced you. It created a monster of a good person is what I feel like. All right, we got Page of Swords with the King of Wands. Yeah, this is where I was feeling, Pisces, that someone really was watching this whole progress, and they feel like they won. So this is like the devil on the shoulder is what I feel like. So the person may have seen that you did retaliate in some way, that you may have said something, that you may have tried to, change energies, manipulate energies because you were angry or upset. And they feel like they got you, but they didn't, because God has mercy on us, Pisces. They know that we were just hurt. They know that we were just in pain. We could have handled situations even better, but I have to keep it 100 with you guys. I feel like overall, for what you've been put through, you handled that situation with a lot of class and grace, Pisces. It may be at certain moments you got duped. Okay, fine, I'm gonna fight dirt. Whatever this is, you may have said something. You may have, caused some type of ruckus yourself, because it's like you're pushing, you're triggering. And I understand this, Pisces, but overall, that situation, give that situation to anyone else. Put it this way. Give that situation to anyone else and see what happens to another human. That's all I got to say about that, Pisces. Give it to someone else and see how someone else seeks their justice. You just have a different way about you. It's not sucker Pisces, no. It's the beautiful Pisces that love always wins, that they're not going to allow someone to change them because of what someone is trying to do. And you were right. I felt it too. You had like the angel and the devil in your shoulder. You were in battle. You were in spiritual warfare. How do I react to this person? Do I do low blows? Do I come back at this person? You chose right, Pisces. That's what I got here. Spirit, give me one more for this end. Page of Swords, King of Wands. They still watch you. You're not gonna, I told you I'm not insane, Pisces. I'm really not. And I said they still watch you. They're always out there, Pisces. Whether this is a physical person or this is spiritually. They want you, but they can't have you, is the feeling that I'm getting. They can't have you. You're too good. So it's like sometimes they wait, Pisces, for you to trip up. Maybe they wait to try to lower you in. Maybe someone sent them over to you. It's amazing because sometimes, yes, people can do things. And they'll send, I don't like saying the words out loud too much because words have power. And, that happens, they send someone and you'll see it. So sometimes with someone's hatred, someone's jealousy, someone's ugliness on someone can send evil things. It comes off of them and it comes into your life. So it doesn't have to be like an actual spell or anything. But wait, what was my point? I try not to say the words. I'm very careful because I know how the spiritual realm works, especially when I'm talking to you about, the light and the dark and how they're both trying, they're both trying here to protect you. Well, at least the light is trying to protect you and the dark wants you, and it's like they can't have you is the overall feeling. They will never have you. Maybe, they find ways, Pisces, to scare you. That's what I'm getting. They want to scare you because there's a big feeling here with being scared. If you're scared, then you stop being hopeful. You stop, trusting in God, leaning in God, So it's like, I don't know what you got to do. This is a big message, but stop fearing things. It is what it is. It's not as bad as you think it is, Pisces. It could be worse. There's worse situations. And, just like I said to that person that came through, it's like focus on the small things, no matter how little they are, and watch how they get bigger and watch how these other things go away. You just got to stop fear. It is what it is, Pisces. Do what you got to do to stop it. I don't know. It's different for everyone on how they work through these feelings and fears. A lot of times for me personally, I'm just trying to help. I grab my family. I enjoy them. I eat a meal with them. You know, I talk to people that love me and I love them. And then I notice that that love is all that matters, you know, and it just kind of keeps growing. I don't want to cry. But yeah, it just keeps growing, Pisces. That's how you fight the dark. There's that mockingbird again. I wish you guys can hear it. I don't think I have the best. I can't even say words. No. I'm trying to change the subject because I'm uncomfortable because I'm crying. But sometimes people may think that you're a little too soft. They may think that you're not realistic. You know, yeah, sometimes, you know, sit and watch the birds like I'm doing out my window right now. Look at the birds. See what's going on out there. They're beautiful. And next thing you know, I see more birds coming out. You know, it's that type of energy. They're examples, Pisces. Let me clean the watery mess here. All right, focus. I'm sending you guys out a lot of love. Spiritual warfare is no joke. It is not easy, Pisces. Cleanse your home is the best thing I could say. Pray. Look, my rosary's right here. Because even though I'm in a good place even now, Pisces, it's like, it's still out there. It's trying to collect souls. You know, that's what it does. Tries to collect. And they like yours, Pisces, because yours is a fighter. Yours can't be held down. You're strong. So they send these things, you know, people sometimes, or just events to see if it'll break you and make you turn dark, Pisces. But you don't. That's the feeling that I get here. You don't. All right. Let's lighten this up a little bit. All right. Let's pull one of these out. Career and Money by Lucky Sevens. I'm going to pull one card. A lot of, yeah. I know what I feel, Pisces. I know what I feel. The light and the dark. All right. Spirit, one card. Oh, we got two. Huge decision. Competition. Ooh. I feel like you're about to make a big decision in your life. Now, this could be a big move. This could be a new job. This could be, I don't know, Pisces. There's a big decision you're about to do. And I feel like you're preparing yourself because you know you when you walk through that door, you're about to duke it out with someone. This isn't like an easy situation. This is going to be like a competition. It doesn't, listen, I know that you guys are not competitive people. You guys are in your own lane. You do your own thing. But I do feel like when you enter this arena, there's going to be people who are going to want to compete with you. You know, it is what it is, Pisces. That's how people are. This could be a new job. This could be a new, like a new neighborhood. This could be like, you know, something that you walk through, you come into, and you're going to have somebody that is looking at you as competition. You know, somebody that may like something that you do, maybe like even your style, Pisces, and they may want to compete with that. It happens. I don't know what this new group, this new arena is for you, but I do sense, Pisces, that you are going to have to duke it out in some way. You're going to have to fight for position. And your way of fighting for position is very different than most people's ways. You're not going to, you know, maybe this is the whole thing here, Pisces. Like, you're not going to do anything underhanded. You know, you will display your talents and your gifts accordingly. And you will let the spiritual realm decide who's the stronger competitor. That's what I'm getting here, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I hope you like the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.